Welcome to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast with Dat Boy Mo 629. Discussing everything fitness and everything motivation. Here is where you will get your fitness education and motivational fix. Now, here's your host, Dat Boy Mo 629.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dat Boy Mo 629 coming to y'all with another edition of Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. This time we're going to talk about Simone Biles. And this right here is basically another instance of what I've been saying about mental health. You can be the best in your business or your industry. You can be the top dog. But that mental health, if that mental health ain't right, how good are you? I'm a big proponent on mental health. Mental health determines your physical health. Are you mentally motivated or disciplined enough to take your butt to the gym? To eat right. To eat the proper nutrients. You know what I'm saying? Discipline. It's all about your mental health, well-being, wellness. Now, Simone Biles, you all know who she is. I mean, I ain't really gotta, if you don't know who she is, then you've been hiding under a rock. But Simone Biles, right, is a gymnast. And I just pulled up. I just really pulled up, right, like her accomplishments. She was born in 1997. So what is she, about 24 years old? Ooh, 24. She's young. 24, right? And there's a lot of people out there talking about she gave up, she quit. You know what I'm saying? She's a quitter. She ain't got the gumption or whatever. You know, I'm back and forth with it because I know how the treatment on certain men, like if Kobe did it, if Michael Jordan did it, if LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, just up and quit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the light they will be put in. But let me tell you something right here about mental health and Simone Biles, right here. This is proof positive that you got to get your mental health in check. Simone Biles said that she withdrew because she didn't want to make a mistake because of her mental state. A mistake that will cost the team the medal, will cost the team a championship. I mean, they got the silver as a team. But she was like, you know what? My mind ain't right. So I can't go out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out there. I can't do it. Now, to me, that takes a lot of heart. Now that I got more information on it, it takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of courage. Because some people go out there and be like, you know what, man, I'm just going to push through. I'm going to push through. I can do it. I'm push through. And then mess up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking you're going to see a lot of this. And maybe even in like professional sports, like some that Simone Biles did this. Maybe like, you know what, let's just say Aaron Rodgers, for example. I'm not saying you're going to do this, but let's just say Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know what, coach, I'm having a bad game. And me right now, I'm worse than the backup. So pull me out, because we got to win this game. Nick Saban did that years ago when he pulled out Tua and put Jalen Hurts in. Vice versa. He took out Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts was stinging it up, and he put in Tua in the championship. Nick Saban is the GOAT of coaches. I'm a Ohio State fan. Ryan Day, my dude. Urban Meyer, my dude. Jim Tressel, my dude. Even Luke Fickell is my dude. But Nick Saban? And Dabo Swinney, my dude. Even though he been kicking Ohio State's ass. But Nick Saban, the GOAT. You can't deny that. Nick Saban is the GOAT of coaches. But let's get back to Simone Biles right here. Now, I can't list all the compliments. I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like no gymnast, you know, guru. She got so many career highlights. Okay, she was like, okay, the 2020 Olympic team silver medalist, right? Most decorated U.S. women gymnast ever with 31 world/Olympic medals. 31. She can't even fit those. 2021 U.S. All-Around Vault, Balance Beam, and Floor Exercise Champion. 7-time U.S. All-Around Champion. 6-time U.S. Vault Champion. 5-time U.S. Balance Beam Champion. 5-time U.S. Floor Exercise Champion. 2019 AP Female Athlete of the Year. Named Team USA's Female Olympic Athlete of the Year. Winner of the USOPC's Best of October 2019 Team USA Award. Winner of 2019 People's Choice Award Game Changer Awards. And won 25 world medals. Her 19 world gold medals is the most ever in gymnastics history. First woman to win 5 world all-round titles. First woman to win 3 world all-round balance beam titles. First woman to win 5 world exercise titles. United States Sports Academy Athlete of the Month in August 2019. I'm not even halfway through. 2018, Lord, whatever that is, Sports Woman of the Year Award. 2018, Houston Sports Athlete of the Year Award. Not just woman or man, overall athlete. 2018, right? U.S. Sports Academy Female Athlete of the Year. Named the most dominant athlete of 2018 by ESPN the magazine. Right? 2018, she was that 3 years ago. So, November 2018, Hickok Belt Award winner. Man, I don't even need to go no further. And this spans, dog, all the way down to 2013. So 8 years in the game. 8 years in the game. She been killing it. And y'all want to sit here and say she ain't tough? Y'all want to sit here and say she ain't got enough gumption? She weak? I read a post today on Facebook. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. What? Man, y'all killing me, bro. But this proves my point from a while ago. That mental health, right, overcomes everything. What made Simone Biles fall back? I mean, an athletic juggernaut that this girl is. This woman, 24 years old, 24. Her insurance ain't even dropped yet. 24 years old. It was her mental health. Her mental health. She was on the sideline cheering for her team because she couldn't go mentally. Not physically, mentally. Couldn't go. Your mental health. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Seek support. Seek therapy. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your mind right. If your mind is playing tricks on you, like my man from the Ghetto Boys was saying, your mind playing tricks on you, get the help. Because your mental health is your future. Determines your future. Period. Point blank. Your mental health determines your future. Your mental health determines what food you put in your mouth, whether you're going to be obese or not, get heart disease. Your mental health determines if you're going to react violently or whatever, and I'm saying, or jump off a bridge. Your mental health decides, you know what I'm saying, if you just going to be like, you know what, man, I'm going to hit you in your mouth right now and go to jail. Your mental health decides all that. It's the decisions you make in life. I've been telling y'all, man, from day one. From day one, how important your mental health is. The man who has a strong mind, man or woman, has a strong mind, already won the war. Because you know why? Because you can't break them. You can't mentally break them. You cannot break the Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet in the 80s. Got beat by Buster Douglas. Why? Because his mental wasn't right. Ask Mike Tyson. Cut D'Amato died. What happened? His training went down. His mindset went down. His mentality went down. He wasn't that killer hungry tiger no more. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson was all over the place. His mental was messed up. Say what you want, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor ain't hungry no more like he used to be. Conor McGregor ain't that struggling poor boy, whatever, that needs to win. That hunger gone. Got all this money. He do a lot of showboating, a lot of talking now. But that boy ain't mentally like he used to be. That's why he losing. Conor McGregor, you see it. You see it. He ain't like he used to be. Getting older. He getting comfortable. Floyd Mayweather? Money time Mayweather? That boy still mentally hungry. You look in his eye, Floyd Mayweather. He still got that same look in his eyes he had when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He hungry. His training is crazy. You know, he showboat, you know what I'm saying? He sell his fights and all that stuff. He market. But that boy hungry. That mental. Right? Thing about Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather pick his fights. He chooses his fights wisely. Because he knows, he's like, man, you know what? I probably can't beat this guy because of this. I probably can't beat this guy because of that. So I'm going to push this fight to this. So I can fight this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not there yet. I know exactly where I'm at. Simone Biles is one of the greatest athletes to ever step foot on this planet. In the history of this planet. She the GOAT? I would say she's the GOAT. And maybe I would probably say Simone Biles is up there with the GOATs. Like, I'm not saying, like, gymnastics is very tough. I'm not even going to say. Like, she is up there. She's in the top. You know, I got my favorites. I got Michael Jordan. I got Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Fights and stuff like that. Muhammad Ali lost. You know, Simone Biles, you know what I'm saying? Got silver medals and stuff like that, you know. But at the end of the day, Simone Biles, sorry, the mic hit me in the mouth, is in a conversation of GOATs. Up there with Tom Brady. The thing about it is, right, there's levels to this GOAT stuff. Being an individual athlete and winning, you are, I would say she is the top in GOAT. Team athlete, I would say she is, she's up there with Serena Williams too. I would say that Simone Biles, as far as my list of GOATs, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just got Michael Jordan number one to me. Michael Jordan changed the whole game. He changed the whole game for marketing and everything else. He changed the whole financial game. You know what I'm saying? To make money off your name. You know what I'm saying? So he's the GOAT. And number two, I put Simone Biles number two. Because what she did right now, she leapfrog, right? Because Simone Biles leapfrog. Because she's exposed the abuse in gymnastics. She exposed Nike, right? And she actually gave people a platform to bring the mental health to the forefront as an athlete. She done that. I would say Simone Biles is number two behind Michael Jordan. That's just me. I'm just a guy, you know what I'm saying, trying to make his own way. That boy Mo 629 trying to make his own way in the fitness game. That's it. But I'm kicking it with y'all right now. I'm kicking it. But back to the topic of this podcast right here. I'm telling y'all, mental health. If you didn't believe me before, you need to start listening now. Because if you don't, I bet you listen to Simone Biles. I bet you listen to Dak Prescott. Mental health is real. Mental illness is real. And connecting mental health to your fitness is even realer. Your lifestyle changes. It's realer. So, that's all I really got to say. I just want to touch on this Simone Biles situation. I've been gone for a little bit, about 2 weeks. You know, a lot been going on in my personal life. Nothing really bad, you know what I'm saying? Just work and everything else. And just really trying to find some good content for y'all to not to talk about with y'all. But yeah. I just wanted to bring this to the forefront. I'm like, yeah, mental health is real. And get your mental health checked out. Don't check your ego at the door, y'all. Check your ego at the door. Hook up with a therapist that you can connect with. Talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying, that don't even know you. Just talk. Express yourself how you really feel. They'll ask you questions so you can dig down deep. You may even cry in your little sessions. I'll tell you one thing, man. One of the best decisions I ever made was after getting a therapist. I'm saying, I ain't gonna shout out her name, but, you know, real great therapist that I hooked up with. You know what I'm saying? That I linked up with, that I've been talking to for a year right now. And whenever I got a problem, I'll be like, hey, I want to do a session. Like I usually do it. I was doing my sessions every 2 weeks, and then we moved every month once I worked through my transgressions. But every time, like if I got like an issue, I want to set up a session. Boom, we set it up. So, and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Help me work through my issue. You know what I'm saying? So, and ever since then, you know, she put everything in a greater perspective, and you know what I'm saying? All right, okay. All right, so I get ahead of the situation myself, so I can account and give my testimony on how beneficial a therapist is. So, yeah, mental health, man, is it. Get your mental health together, y'all. Y'all listen to this right now, and you going through, and you don't know how to sort through your feelings. Get yourself a therapist. Look it up on psychologytoday.com. You can shop for a therapist. They got pictures, you know what I'm saying? You can send them an email, consult with them, talk with them, and find the perfect fit for you. Plug for psychologytoday.com, because that's where I found 2 of my therapists. So, couple therapy and my own solo therapist. So, and they're both great therapists. So, yeah. That boy Mo 629 come y'all another edition titled On and Finish It podcast, represent H1 Warrior. Until next time, you know what it is.
You've been listening to the Start It, Own It, Finish It podcast. Be sure to subscribe to receive new episodes. Link up with Dat Boy Mo 629 on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, or visit him at ace1warrior.com. Until next time, start it, own it, finish it.